Hi there. Did you say no to sex before you were married and then it was hard to say yes afterwards? That's what we're talking about right now. I'm Mary Whitman Ortiz, Christian sex educator, relationship coach, and author. I have been helping people to grow the connection in their relationship for over 20 years. So please subscribe. On this channel, we talk about everything you need for greater sexual intimacy in marriage, and catch all of our new videos released on Friday. On today's video, we are talking about blocks to sexual intimacy and marriage in the church mindset. And the church has notoriously been known for being silent, or at the very least, a source of misinformation, and it's caused problems. It's absolutely time to face it, and it's absolutely time for there to be a change. So if we unpack it, grow some understanding, and create a plan, we can make a change. The mindset we're going to talk about today is the no and yes mindset. So let me explain this for you a bit. It starts off in a wonderful way because there is a young couple, any age couple, who chooses moral purity. They've followed this teaching from the church, which says, hey, keep yourselves for your spouse. Wait to have sex, because God designed marriage as a beautiful, safe place to reveal yourself, to share yourself, to enjoy yourselves. There's so many wonderful reasons that He designed it that way. And so it's great if these couples choose to follow that. But what comes along with it are a lot of no's. Oh my goodness, they are suppressing every sexual urge and desire and just have almost shut it down, to the point that when they walk down the aisle, when they say I do, it doesn't make it easy or automatic to say yes. And at that point, things go sideways because it feels very awkward. They're like, hey, I'm supposed to just know how to do this. What's wrong with me? Why can't I give myself? Why do I feel like it's still wrong or bad or dirty? See, those church mindsets have robbed them because they never heard God's yes. God's yes is much bigger than His no. He designed for sexual intimacy and marriage to be a place of bonding and pleasure and procreating and fun. So many good things that He had planned for it. But as we've said, that message has been left out and it is doing harm. So what I want is for the church to create a plan for sexual wholeness. If there isn't a plan, then just anything could happen, and we need to be proactive with this. What it looks like to me is that from the church pulpit, there are messages at least once a quarter that sets the framework, sets the foundation, so that from that place of leadership, everybody in the congregation is hearing this message. But there's more. I also want to see small groups to have as a part of their formation to say, it's okay to talk about sex and to talk about sexual issues here. It is shame-free and judgment-free. I mean, would that be amazing or what? But there's more. I also want churches to train people, whether they're staff or lay leaders, to train people how to pray an inner healing type of prayer. I mean, statistics tell us that 1 out of 3 women have suffered from some type of sexual abuse or trauma, dysfunction. I mean, the list is huge. So we know the problems are big. And we also know that the problems do not go away until they are addressed. So those wounds that we carry inside, if we ignore them, they're still there. That's why an inner healing prayer minister is going to be so key to that. But there's more. I also want churches to create a network of resources so they can refer to other professionals who have more training and expertise, so that there is this wonderful big picture system of support. And that gets us to a place of healing. But even more than that, we want wholeness and health. So I need churches to partner and create a sexual wholeness mission. That would be amazing. Now, maybe I've shared something that is a part of your story and you're like, wow, I need to know. What does God say about sex that's good? Everything I heard growing up didn't make me see it that way. So I created a relationship development guide called God's Gift to Marriage. And I use the word gift, those 4 letters, G-I-F-T, as an acronym to explain just how God sees sexual intimacy in marriage. I would love for you to download that free resource today. And also, if you are a part of a church that wants to bring change, please contact me, because I love partnering with churches in the way of consultation and training. I know it's time for us to bring this change. Thank you so much for watching today. And remember, Father God wants to lavish His love on every area of your life, including sexual intimacy in marriage.